What's good, everybody? SG Scouts here. We're taking a look at Wan'Dale Robinson, the receiver out of Kentucky. But before we get into it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about him in the comments, and also let me know who you want to see in the next film session. I think when this video drops, it should be the Friday before Super Bowl weekend. So let me know also who you think is going to win the Super Bowl, Bengals or Rams. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to see some Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey one-on-ones on the outside. That's what I'm excited for personally. But yeah, that's all for the intro. Let's get into the film session. Wan'Dale comes in on the shorter side receivers. He's about 5'10 or so, but recently in the NFL there's been an interest with these shorter, more explosive receivers. Teams are trying to find their own Tyreek Hill. You look at a guy like Isaiah McKenzie in Buffalo, so that's why I thought Wan'Dale would be an interesting prospect to look at. Here, just a quick clip, a short end around, but he's going up against #1 defense in Georgia, going up against elite linebackers who have impressive range. Nakobe Dean here, and you see that he has real NFL speed. He's able to test Dean's pursuit angle and ends up creating a big 9-yard gain. Even though he's a smaller receiver, he is tough after the catch. Quick curl route. Safeties give him a lot of respect. Linebacker seems to be more focused on the inside, but you see here, ball in his hands. He's going to take tacklers for more yardage. Impressive and rare in smaller receivers. Here he is lined up in the slot. He's going to be running a post, and this defender on him, the corner, he's going to be sitting pretty flat-footed just because the defensive line has been dominating. He's expecting a quick pass, and you can't do that versus Robinson. He's just too explosive. So you see he's actually going to run a really good route here, but in general, I think his tempo and sort of his precision with route running can improve, but he does show flashes like he does on this play. Just a quick twitch, quick head fake outside, back inside. He wins the route, holding call, and ends up being a first down. Now, I'm really excited to see how offenses will use him at the next level. I think he could definitely be a receiver running back hybrid. He just has that explosiveness. And on this play, he's going to be stacked up on the bottom strong side, but he's going to be running sort of a whip route inside. And it sort of reminds me, I can just imagine him running a Texas route in a similar way. His change of direction is just too strong, and I don't think linebackers can cover him. As you see here, whips back inside and completely wins the leverage battle. Even though that linebacker had inside leverage, he still gets there. He also shows some plus ability when it comes to ball tracking and making deep catches on this play. Looks like to be a coverage bust in the back end of Missouri. One of the safeties plays very shallow. Wan'Dale, too explosive, takes the top off, and then you'll see he's going to make a great diving catch at the end. Just showing another area where he can win. Here he is lined up against man coverage in the slot. Looks like a bigger corner or safety, but just going to be releasing outside, looking for a pick, and then breaks out. It's a pretty easy route. I mean, the guy's giving him a lot of respect, but one of Wan'Dale's big issues is that he's a body catcher, and you're going to see some drops like this, just ugly. Does well to get open, but body catching could be an issue for him. You'll see on some random plays, his route running will just fall off. Here he's lined up one-on-one in man coverage. Kentucky's looking for this matchup. They get the matchup they want, but he just has these routes where his timing is off, his rhythm just looks bad. He's going to stand straight up before he makes the cut, just telling the DB that he's going to make a cut and just telling him what the route is basically when it really didn't need to happen. Here, just to end off on a high note to leave you guys feeling hopeful about Robinson. Quick out route versus man coverage yet again, demanding a lot of respect. And you'll see he's going to make a nice hands catch on the sideline, just showing good concentration to stay in bounds. Impressive. And I definitely think that's something that he could produce more consistently, with some more reps and whatnot. To give my final thoughts on Wan'Dale Robinson and summarize what we learned in the video today, I'm really excited to see which team picks him and also how they're going to use him. He's got an interesting skill set. Like I said, smaller guy, explosive. I think I would probably use him as a running back on some plays and also just as a slot receiver. I think he definitely doesn't have the strength to play on the outside. That's not the best situation for him. So just creating space for him, getting him the ball quick, that's where he does his best work. Also attacking off coverage. And if you can get him matched up against linebackers or safeties, then I think he's going to make a lot of big plays. So I hope he gets drafted to like a team like the Chiefs or maybe the Bills. But a lot of options with his skill set. I could see him getting picked day 2 somewhere, probably the 3rd round. But I think he's a playmaker, and I think he's a guy to look out for. Alright, that's all for me. You guys let me know what you think about him in the comments, and also let me know who you want to see in the next film session. And yeah, man, I'm out.